Hi there, I'm Marcel, and welcome to the wonderful world of power chords. I understand that's where you're at in the book, so I thought I would cover a little bit of it. If you want a happy sounding song, memorize this shape. We'll start on G here. We'll go, whoops, G, A, B, then we'll go C, D, E, and it doesn't matter if you don't know those notes. 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7, and we're gonna make a power chord on each of those. Okay, so we have to learn not to squish them. I don't know if that's happening to you, but let's go backwards. There's actually a song that does that. So you're learning the major scale for 6 notes of it, and you're just learning to play power chords all over the place. So we could go 1 chord, 2 chord, maybe this would be the 4 chord because 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can make, let's see, 1, 4, 2, 5. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. If I go root 5th, that's a nice sound. I can also add root 5th octave, so I change fingers. And if I want to make it major and give away that it's a major chord, I can add my middle finger on the next string. It's called a bar chord. And then you need to know different shapes for these ones. But to keep it simple, we're just doing power chords. We don't have to worry about if it's major or minor because there's a pattern. We'll leave that alone for this week. That's 1, 5, 4. So we're just basing power chords on these 2 different strings, and it kind of follows itself around, right? So these little box shapes always work nicely. Or backwards. Whatever, diagonal movement. Another trick is if you want to base it off the 6th string, you can just move these fingers, keep this barred, and you end up with just another 5th of the chord. So root 5th octave, add a low 5th. So that's kind of a fun way to change it around. Now, what if you like a darker sound? Well, if you start on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this would be a minor chord. So then our ear kind of thinks this is 1, which it is if we're going in a minor key. So you can play darker sounding songs as well. Okay, so learn that pattern, 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7, and just practice whatever you like within that and try to come up with something and show it to your teacher next week. All right, bye-bye.